What's cracking, boys and girls? Danny here with Hollenbeck to Nowhere. I'm with Justin Firstel. On today's vlog, we're going to be riding Santos Trail in Ocala, Florida. And we're going to talk about brews, bikes, and corkscrews. There's only one corkscrew here. There's one corkscrew. All right, we're going to ride Vortex at Indigo Flow. How long have you been a brewer?
About 10 years.
Do you smell funky after a day work when you do brewery type stuff?
About the same as riding a bike.
Can you have relations with a woman after brewing?
Depends on the woman.
Depends on the woman. Okay, good to know, good to know. So if you're out there and you want to become a brewer, know these little ins and outs. You ready?
Ready, man.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
let's hit it.
All right.
We're at the top of the skills area, and Justin has been brewing for quite some time. What are some of the myths of brewing?
That it's easy and all you do is sit around and drink all day. That is definitely a huge myth. It is backbreaking, extremely hot work. It takes a lot of attention to detail. It's not as easy as everyone makes it seem it is. It is quite glorious.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that yeah, you get to taste beer all the time, but it's not all just beer, it's just business too.
I mean, there's days where you walk in and it's like 9 o'clock and you walk straight to the fermenter and you get to try a little sample. But it's not like that every day, and honestly, most of the time you don't want to do that because you gotta be able to focus the rest of the day too.
All right, cool. Let's warm up. We didn't get a chance to warm up. Let's do some laps. Oh, shoot. Oh. Life at the launch pad here at the Santos Trail. God, he just towed that one.
He's scared.
He's doing it. It's like,
Last time he did it, he just went so slow.
yeah. How long did you work in the restaurant industry?
I mean, I was a server for a couple years, my like teens,
do it again.
20s.
Did you ever find anybody passed out in the bathroom?
Not fast, but like very much incapacitated.
Okay.
Go fast. I ran
Okay.
into some pretty messy situations with that.
There's those messy situations.
Messy situations.
So what is the protocol if you are a guest at a restaurant and someone's passed out in the bathroom?
You know, poke them a couple times, make sure they're breathing.
All right, poking,
And,
I get it.
Maybe try and find like a family member, a friend, someone to say, hey, anyone know this super drunk guy passed out in the bathroom?
All right, contact a family member,
Yep.
poke them. So if you run into somebody that's passed out in the bathroom, poke them a couple times, make sure they're okay.
Make sure they're breathing.
Make sure they're breathing. Could be anything.
Yep.
Could be alcohol, could be something else. Could be a bad
Sugar,
breakup.
Bad breakup. I thought we weren't talking about bad breakups today.
I know. Now we're headed over to Indigo Flow. The top portion right here, you come under it. This is next level fun. Will you explain the top portion of Indigo Flow? What's your take on it?
Nice steep drop in with some super steez thrown in there. A little step up tabletop right at the beginning. Berm, another little tabletop, berm. Yeah, just a really sweet, flowy, smooth little jump line that we have going on here.
Is it supple like your first real plate of Tex-Mex?
Supple and a little spicy.
That's relaxed, it's spicy.
Little green chili thrown in there.
Woo! All right, let's get it. Come in this delicate drop. Oh, you tap. I tapped the brakes and then I lost the dance. I'm gonna drop a little steez on this. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you had the first one. Yeah. We're gonna do Indigo Flow. This is the upper Indigo Flow, and then there's the lower Indigo Flow. We're gonna do the full lap.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yes.
What do you prefer, clipless or flats?
Ooh.
The question of the decade.
I mean, when I was learning, clipless was good, but I'm a flats guy for right now. But I think if I were to go into more techie downhill, I'd probably like the clipless, just for that control of the bike and not
like a wooden bridge over the road.
Gotcha. All right, Justin laying down the clipless versus flat. And all knowledge is good knowledge. I'm learning so much on these travels. It's meeting people like yourself. All right, let's hit it. All right, I'm ready. All the way down.
All the way.
Oh my God! This little prairie, this is a delicate Florida prairie. Oh, oh yes. Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! You gotta make it up. Ah! Woo-hoo! Oh, that is so much fun. Whew. It's just making it without dying.
Yeah, it's just
Midair.
really focused.
Are you?
pretty much.
Where are you looking at midair when you're up?
Just the landing.
You're just looking right at the landing.
Yeah.
So is
Yeah,
it-
I mean, I've been doing, I rode BMX for like 7 or 8 years, so it just comes natural to me, pretty much now. Like I don't even think to look at the landing. I just know to do it. You know, if my body remembers.
Yeah, you're just like, okay, your body
Yeah,
muscle
exactly.
memory. All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and I raced for like 4 years, so I got the skill for going fast and hitting jumps.
Gotcha. That helps.
Off and all that.
Yeah.
Have you ridden mountain bike yet?
No, I haven't. I want to, but mountain bikes are a lot of money.
All right, they're calling your name.
What? Oh, okay. Sure.
Damn, hit it. There it is. I was just talking to Elijah there. So he's not thinking of much when he's midair. So this is one of the really good jumps here at Santos at the Vortex Trail. It's wonderful. It's well built. Good job, y'all. All right, continuing to learn these jumps. Woo! I'm gonna do it's called a ball no, so it means not hitting your nuts. Drop it.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Ball no. Oh. Oh.
The ball now.
No, no hitting the balls. Ball no. Drop it. Yeah. Oh, Elijah's just killing it, bro. Killing it. Yeah. There it is. He talked midair. That was awesome. Oh, no! Justin's down. Was it the back?
The front. Fucking just nosed it.
All right, Justin's down. He did a nose bonker off the hit. He's down. Whew. All right, we're gonna reevaluate. All right, so he did the nose bonker. He's feeling the need for some brewski. Restructuring plan for the ride, but so far it's just a really good day riding. It's just a beautiful day out here at Santos Trail, here in Ocala, Florida. What's up, fella? All right, we're here at Vortex Loop, and that puts you all the way up on top of the whole entire jump area that's down there, the main big jump area. And then here it has the wooden structures, and then the Vortex staircase is down that way. You want to explain this part of the trail, this one section right here for us? What's the pucker factor on this from 1 to 10?
Max G.
Max G?
Like I would say it's definitely a 9 pucker factor.
Oh.
Like you're way back. Like you're so far extended, it's absolutely crazy. If you're looking straight down, I mean, of course it's the phone, like you never really get to understand how steep it is until you're looking straight down and your bike is, you know, just turning. And then it goes into that blind, and it's another identical, just straight down. The best explanation is it's just like a roller coaster that you're in charge of the speed on. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's really scary the first time you do it though.
Let me hit it then.
Cool.
All right. Oh! Oh my God! Yeah! Woo! Hey, you need me a favor? Explain IPA for me, please.
Yeah, man. IPA is actually my favorite style of beer. Very hoppy, really bitter, but there's a plethora of ways to make it. Really juicy, really fruity, can be really light, can be really heavy. Basically, where IPA came from was back in when the British were going to India and they were having to ship all their alcohol. They were finding out that the beer would go sour before it actually got there. And by adding more hops and making it more bitter, the hops actually acted as a preservative. So that's where the India Pale Ale came from.
That's where that bitter taste is.
That's where the bitter taste is, comes from the hops. And so depending on where you add the hops in the brewing process, you can get more flavors, you can get more bitterness. So they probably added a lot like right at the beginning of the boil, and they were able to add that preservative factor to the beer so that it would make the long trek and the beer would still be good by the time it got there.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
So
nice.
yeah,
that's IPA.
Kind of a really cool feature of that beer.
I like IPA. I'm a big fan.
Yep, I love it.
Explain this pucker factor here.
So I've taken a pretty good crash on this one before. If you just scope out the first two, like you got this feature, the wooden feature, you have a little gap right about midway where you can roll it or you can flow over it, and then transitions off to the left.
What's off? What's to the left?
A nice little ledge. So if you don't know that's coming, you're not prepared for it, and you hit the brakes and decide to go over the bars, that'll hurt you pretty good. So always scope out the trail before you ride new features.
Okay.
That'll be my little tidbit of advice for this one.
Scope out the trails, scope out the blind drops, and that will definitely help.
Yep.
All right, thanks, buddy. Let's send it.
Cheers. Send it.
God, he's got it. Yeah, get it. There it is. Woo! Second drop's got me. Oh, yeah. Oh, no!
It was a little bit bigger than it looks, right?
Yeah, you're totally right. You're a good guide. You don't know it. You're like, pucker factor. Watch out for that blind side.
What was that pucker?
That was a 6.
6?
Yeah, because you said rollable, and that's what I thought too. With the strength of 1,000 marmots, Justin's gonna rock this. Oh yeah! Oh! My God, he did it. He made the gap. He didn't roll it. He just let it go. So the key to that is to clench both cheeks and then let it flow, or the seat with your thighs. I forgot what it is.
Whoa, that's crazy.
What happened?
Gravity?
Do you think you need a longer stem? He has stem envy. That's it.
The wide? It's talking about that wood right there. Going wide.
What's that? Seat up.
Oh, yeah. So I can't get down there fast enough, but you were talking about putting the camera in your face. So I'm just zooming. It's the climb of shame.
All right, that does it for us here at Santos Trail here in Ocala, Florida. Thank you, Justin. It's
My
good riding with
pleasure,
you, man.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's really awesome. He took a digger. I took a little bit of a digger, but overall, just come check it out. Thanks for filling me in on the brewery.
My pleasure,
And on
man.
the IPA. I love IPA. It is one of my favorites to try when I go to different breweries. I want to try everything they have. Like if they have a, what do they call it? A flight of beers.
Flight sampler. Yeah,
Flight
man.
samplers. I love doing flight samplers. So he has a wealth of knowledge on the brewery, and I just wanted to pick his brain while we rode this wonderful trail. Thanks for watching and hanging out with us today. Come check out Santos Trail in Ocala, Florida. You won't be disappointed. It's amazing.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Cheers. Take care. Until next time, I'll see you out on the trail. Peace.
Tomato.